Hi there, I'm Peter the Beaver, and you're listening to the Imagination Radio Station, a kids radio program for kids and by kids. Don't move that dial and keep on listening.
Gus, here boy.
He's such a good dog. I can't believe Mom and Dad got us a dog, Cassie.
He's everything we've ever wanted.
He's the best birthday present ever.
Let's take him outside and teach him some tricks.
Yeah, I want to teach him how to play dead.
He's so fast.
Look at him go. He's so smart.
He sure is. I'm thinking about having a little column in the newspaper about him, like a daily dose of Gus or something.
I want to use him for my painting first. Our painting assignment is about happiness, and we have to present it in class.
Oh, well, you can use him after I take his picture for his column.
Cassie, you're not the boss of me. I want to paint Gus for my class. You don't even know if you can write.
I'm older, so I'm the boss.
You're older by 10 minutes.
But it's the truth.
Give me that camera. You can't do it unless I say
Charlie,
so.
Stop it. Stop it right now.
No, Gus.
Gus,
come back.
Here, boy.
Gus.
We need to call the agents.
The Detectives Mystery Agency has a case. The missing pup.
Let's get this meeting started, shall we?
Where's Cassie and Charlie?
Yesterday was their birthday, so maybe they wanted to stay home today.
I said for everyone to be here. We need to go over what cases we want to solve. And go over everyone's roles.
I didn't realize we were doing that today.
Well, we need to before we get our first case. Now, who do we want as our chief detective?
Sophie! Gus is
We
missing.
have a case.
He ran away when we
Our
were
puppy
fighting.
is missing,
That's
and
why
we
we're
can't
late.
find him. That's why we are late.
Settle down. No one can hear you when you do that twin thing and talk at the same time. One at a time, please.
Mom and Dad got us a yellow lab puppy for our birthday. We named him Gus.
We took him out to play, and, well, we started fighting. I wanted to paint a picture of him for my art class, and Cassie wanted to take a picture of him and follow him around for our article.
That's when he ran off. We've looked everywhere we can think of, and we just want him back.
Which way did he take off?
I'm not really sure. We were so focused on fighting, I didn't see where he went.
That's okay. We can figure it out.
Looks like we have a mystery on our hands. Let's head on over to Charlie and Cassie's.
How are we going to cover their neighborhood?
Oh, I didn't think of that. We could split up.
How will we know if someone finds Gus or if something happens?
Oh, I know. The walkie-talkies I bought for everyone.
I didn't know you got walkie-talkies.
Yeah, I thought that way if we needed to talk to each other, we could use them on a field or, like across the street on a case.
That's great, Bo. What made you think of that?
My ma and pa. When my pa's out plowing the John Deere, my ma can't always get a hold of him because there isn't a great deal of cell phone service and whatnot in the fields. So they use the walkie-talkies to communicate with each other.
That's awesome. Okay, so now that we have the walkie-talkies, we can split up into teams and spread around the neighborhood. Bo and Charlie, you go to the park and some of the places you've taken Gus to play. Cassie and Ruby go door to door on your street, and Henry and I will look around your house. Maybe a fresh set of eyes will help.
Everyone meet back here if you found Gus or not in 1 hour.
Let's go find Gus. I'm sorry your puppy ran away. That must be an awful birthday present.
It's definitely not the way I wanted my birthday to go, but I guess I deserved it for not being a good brother to my sister.
What do you mean?
We were fighting with each other when Gus ran away. I shouldn't have made her mad. It scared Gus, and that's why he ran.
You don't know that. He's a puppy. He could have seen a butterfly and just wanted to chase it.
Yeah, that's true, but it doesn't change the way I feel. I should treat her better. Yeah, she gets on my nerves sometimes, but she's my sister.
The Bible says to treat everyone the way we want to be treated. My Sunday school teacher, Mrs. Abby, says that we should practice kindness and being like Jesus.
She's right, and you are too. I don't like it when she fights with me, and I'm sure she doesn't like to fight with me.
When we meet up again, you can tell her you're sorry.
We played over by the baseball field. Mom said to play where there was a fence.
Oh, that's smart. This is where we play on my baseball
I didn't
team.
know you're on a baseball team.
Oh, you didn't know? I'm the pitcher for the Eagles.
That's cool.
Yeah, I enjoy it. What do you do here at the park?
Yeah, well, we played with Gus in the baseball field for a while, and then we went to the swings. I remember Mom was struggling to hold Gus when a car honked.
Yeah, a lot of dogs are scared of cars when they honk.
Bo, you're a genius! I know where Gus is!
Where should we start?
That blue house looks nice. Maybe start there?
Yeah, that's Mrs. Wilson. Her husband passed away a few years ago. She's very nice.
Hello? Who is this?
Hi, Mrs. Wilson. It's me, Cassie Davis, from down the road. This is my friend, Ruby Thomas.
Hi there, Miss Wilson.
Me and my brother Charlie were playing with our new puppy Gus, and he took off running. We were wondering if you've seen him.
Hold on, dear. I can't hear you without my hearing aids.
Oh,
One
Mrs.
second.
Wilson, wait.
Do we just wait for her?
Guess so?
Okay, I'm back now. What are you selling?
We are looking for our lost puppy. He's a yellow lab named Gus.
Oh, no, dear. I don't need a puppy. I prefer cats. I have two, one named Leo and Fanny. Leo loves to play with feathers. I have a whole box from Hobby Lobby. Now, Fanny, she's a
Well, that was a disaster.
I don't think so. She was a sweet old lady. She reminds me of my mom.
That's sweet. What does your mom do?
She's a teacher.
Oh, that's cool. What does she teach?
She teaches at the high school behind our school. That's why Miss Wilson reminds me of my mom. She likes to tell stories.
What kind of stories does she tell?
We like to make up stories for bedtime, and we write them down in a notebook. We sometimes do it after we read whatever book we're reading for that month.
What do you like to read?
All kinds of stories. We've been reading through all the Little House on the Prairie books in the last month. They might be my favorite series.
You jumped just like Gus did yesterday when... Ruby! I know where Gus is!
Sisters, we all have them and wish them they would go away. I have the solution, folks. Go to your nearest library and print off the instructions on how to sell your sister.
Peter, there is no way we are running that ad. I told you to write something funny for the ad. That is not funny.
Oh, come on and be a hit.
Hello, it's me, your conscience. I'm just joking. This is Paula Madden from the Oakland Park Church. I'm here to remind you all to come to church this Sunday. Don't forget about the church potluck this Sunday. Oh, and Callie Anderson, if you're listening, just bring the plates, okay?
Hi, I'm Jason Kiefer, and I voice Bo Walker. You're listening to Stories from Jasper County. This episode is brought to you by Bernard Studios.
He's not in any of the bushes, Henry.
This puppy is the world's greatest hide-and-seeker.
He sure is. Do you have any pets, Henry?
Yeah, I have a pet turtle named Kal-El.
That's an interesting name. How did you come up with it?
It's a Superman-related name. It's his Krypton name.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Do you like Superman?
I'm not really into that stuff.
I love Superman. I read a lot of the comics and watched the movies.
I might want to watch one sometime.
Sophie, I know where Gus is.
Where?
Yesterday we were playing in the yard, and a car drove by, and he got scared.
Then he went off and hid.
Where did he hide?
I didn't realize it until just now when Ruby jumped.
I know, me too. We were so focused on blaming each other, we didn't realize he's done this before.
Where did he hide?
In the... There he is!
I'm so sorry we lost you, buddy.
Hi, Gus. Nice to meet you.
Gus, you are one tough puppy to find.
Can we play with him too?
Yeah, let's go get him a treat first.
Wait, guys. We gotta say it.
What?
Case closed.
This has been an episode of Stories from Jasper County, recorded from Bernard Studios. This episode was written and directed by Abigail Bernard. Our vocal talent included Kara Helton, Barrett Richards, Jason Kiefer, Brianna Lee Rodriguez, Rebecca Trainer, Matthew Bull, Alex Cordova, Olivia Bernard. Thanks for listening, and tune in next week for another episode.